9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's get it on.
You are now listening to DJ 09.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's get it on.
You are now listening to DJ 09.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's get it on.
You are now listening to DJ 09.
Buenas tardes, peeps. Hey, let me know if my mic is too high. It's too, yeah, because somebody told me it was too loud. Let me know if it's too low. Let me know. Let me know what's going on, Sean Little, Bart Robinson, and did I see Nicole 22? What's up, guys? I'm gonna switch gears a little bit. I got some Mikey stuff I'm gonna play in a few minutes. I'm gonna get away from the rap a little bit, play a little funk. Shout out to Mr. B that gave me the idea to go back to my roots. You know what I mean? A little bit of house music, a little bit of, a matter of fact, let me not talk about it, be about it, but we get right to the mic stuff. Let me hit you with this, and then we get right to it. So which one is it? Is it okay? All right. Buenas tardes, people. What's going on, folks? How's this fine Friday? Oh my God, there's some funny stuff out there. My God, there's some funny stuff out there. Listen, and I heard some breaking news. I don't know if this to be true or not. I'm not one to gossip, but I was just looking at YouTube Cries and Liars community post, and it says something about. Now let me get this right about Mike Cerrone joining Jeff. That guy Jeff, what's his name? I forget his name. Yeah, I don't know if that's to be true, but hey, Mr. B, I hope you like that, man. I got a couple more. I'll play throughout the week, but I can't play them all in one shot. I'll play a couple afterwards after the show's done. If you're still here. But anyway, I hope that's not true. I mean, I don't care. To each his own. He can do whatever he wants to with his channel. Obviously, he can do whatever, have co-hosts or whatever. But I just saw that. I don't know. I just know it's kind of strange to see that Jeff will actually pick Mike up as a co-host. But you never know. It's a funky little community. You never know. So, hey, Flaky Jake. Oh, was he? Okay, I didn't know that. So, yeah. I mean, I don't know. Anything's possible. Anyway, let's get to it. Hey, by the way, shout out to Vic Ferrari. He's out there helping somebody when he's not supposed to be picking up heavy stuff. He's out there helping somebody move and stuff, and that's Vic for you. You know what I mean? But he won't be here today. But hopefully, I could probably hopefully I could do this tomorrow early or something. Hold up. And we can get to it again. But right now, I don't know if he's going to be free this weekend. We'll have to see, I guess. One of those things. So the first one's pretty good. It's really good. So Mikey here gets busted. Mr. B is actually in this. You can hear me in the background. This is from Vegas Valley Community. Actually from Vegas Valley, the original. The video's made by YouTube Cries and Liars. Perry, how you doing, Perry? Everybody coming in. J-Dub, good to see you. So let's get to it. Let me know if anybody wants to link and join me up here. You're more than welcome. Just let me know in the chat, and if I'm paying attention, I'll drop the link. All right, let's go.
Trying to flip the situation because they feel some type of way that you done find out that they's a liar. You got pathological liars, habitual liars, liars. They lie about small things. They lie about big things.
Facts. Liars are lies. Liars lie. Anyway, by the way, let me know if my mic is too low because I turned it down a little bit. All right.
They lie about everything, and then when they get caught, they try to make it like you the problem. Kids lie when they scared. Kids lie to try to manipulate you because kids don't know no better. Grown folks is out here lying to other grown folks. What?
Thank you, Jay. Walking around example of Christianity. So, hey, Vince, what's going on, COVID? Hit the like. Subscribe to COVID if you haven't. That's a good guy right there. All right.
What's up with these liars out here?
Let's run this down now. Mike's some kind of cop. He's got properties, and what else does he do?
Cleans carpets.
Yeah, cleans car. Man, you're a jack of all trades.
I clean carpets. He doesn't clean them. He bought into the company, and he said that before. So I don't want to beat him up on everything, but what I'm trying to help Mike realize is he builds these personas of himself, and then he gets himself back in a corner. And then when he
by the way, this ends really well. So he's pretty much gets busted. I've been telling content creators, because I don't know how to do this, to gather, and I know it's a big undertaking to gather all the time that Mikey has either lied or exaggerated and put it into a sort of I don't know, montage of lies or something like that. I know, and it sounds easy for me to say, but I know it's a lot of work because a lot of lies.
Gets, when he's back in the corner, people approach him, and when he gets really up in the corner, he lashes out. He called me a fucking liar. I've heard him call
I didn't curse at you.
Oh, yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did, Mike.
You did.
10 minutes ago.
You called me a fucking liar, Mike. Are you really? I mean, it's
so
really
you said to me. You said to me.
That,
Mike, don't go into reason. See, you're backpedaling, Mike. You're trying to.
I'm not backpedaling at all. No, I'm not. I'm not afraid or anything.
Mike, here's the fact. You call me a fucking liar. You can't deny it. There's all these people heard you say it. And when you get into these ego building routines that you go through, you just make it worse for yourself. And what people have been trying to tell you for months is just be real.
Go and keep it real. Go and keep it real.
Come clean. Say, hey, here's what I was. I wasn't ever that. You know, just come clean, and it's all behind you then. And then.
Right.
Thank you, Bart.
It's fascinating.
All right, well,
it's fascinating, Mr. B. Thank you.
Being sarcastic to Mr. B. Fascinating. You asshole. Why are you being sarcastic for? You know. Listen, when you tell Mikey the truth, it really bothers him. You can call him names, and it won't bother him as much as telling him the truth to his face. Oh my God. Yes.
No, I appreciate it.
Yeah. So Mike, do you know why I went to Ham Bananas and looking back?
I know.
And don't ask me what the fuck I said there, because I don't even know. I'm trying to make it out. I don't know what the fuck I was. I don't know what the fuck I was saying. Don't even ask me.
Angel, I know everything. I love you, man. I know everything. Dude, I know exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah. Oh, I'm just saying. I don't want to act the way I know, but I meant every word. You know what I mean? As you know, back then I used to kind of be his lawyer / kind of public defender. Let's put it. I was his public defender back then. So except the but every word before that.
That was freaking weird when he has that. I was like, wait, what? I'm like, I don't know you that well, Mike, and you're just gonna go talk shit about me the next day. So I was like, no, Mike, no, of course not. I want to see you go other places. I want to see if you switch up on me like
Spike,
that.
what's going on, Spike?
Interesting to me.
So I said, if you want me to come there exclusively, you let me know. And then he messaged.
That was funny as fuck. I don't know if you guys remember. If somebody has a clip of that. So Mikey goes to Banana real quick, and he he's kind of like almost like a boyfriend asks his girlfriend to go steady or something like that. He goes, "Do you want to be exclusive?" And Ham Banana had the fastest fucking response known to mankind. It was a quick no, but the way he did it was funny as hell. If somebody has that clip, I mean, you need to bring it out there, dust it off, and bring it out.
Me on private chat and said, "That sounds great,
Ladybug."
And then I was not on there.
Mrs.
Again.
Erickson is in the house.
Dude, I'm just fucking with him. That's all I'm doing is fucking with him. That's all I'm doing. I'm messing. He's a sick.
Can you send me the screenshot of that?
He's a sick, sadistic kid.
He's denying that. He's denying he said that. Can you send
of course he is.
You have the screenshot. Put it in the camera. Can we see it?
I don't have a screen.
But who hasn't Mikey talked about in his community? He's talked about all of us at one point. That's pretty amazing. Everyone. He's talked about everyone.
Unfortunately, I don't have a screenshot. I didn't record everything. But when somebody is not intelligent, they let you take them in circles. Let you take them in circles.
The originator of the circle. This is where the circle started. See? The never-ending circle. Jesus, never-ending.
They let you take them in circles. And that's what he does.
Insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results.
Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result.
Ever heard that statement that the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results?
Insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results.
I had read something that had said insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results.
Albert Einstein told a if you keep doing same thing again and again and expect a different result, it's called insanity. This like Einstein insanity पनि भनिन्छ. यो भनेको तात्पर्य के हो भने यदि तपाईले आफ्नो लाइफमा केही कुराहरु चेन्जेस ल्याउनु छ भने तपाईले पनि
I don't want to label Mike insane. I really don't. I think he's a moron. How about a moron? See, we put these names no, he's a fucking moron. He's not insane or this or that. He's just a fucking moron. Wants to be stupid.
आफ्नो व्यवहारमा केही कुरा चेन्जेस ल्याउनै पर्छ.
Are you insane by doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result?
New study shows
watch
a
this.
lot of people are out here talking shit, but after 2022's massive amounts of bullshit, there's a large population
Sorry for that very rude interruption. We're having storms over here. Dagmar, what's up? Let's get back to it. All right. Damn. I was scrambling around trying to get it done. All right. My bad, guys. I think Bart Robinson's having some storms around his way too. But we get right back to it. All right. Playlist. Okay. I should leave off right there. There we go.
Get mad.
Comedy, honestly.
My bad,
One of
guys.
my oldest friends. I've known him basically my entire life, and especially when I was doing videos.
This is not. I think it went kind of. All right, right there should be. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging on. I appreciate it.
Just be real.
Go and keep it real. Go and keep it real.
Come clean. Say, hey, here's what I was. I wasn't ever that. You know, just come clean, and it's all behind you then. And then.
Right. It's fascinating.
All right, well,
it's fascinating.
Let's keep it real. Has Mike ever kept it real? Has he ever been honest about anything? Well, we can't tell. Who can tell when Mike's ever been honest? When he ever told the truth? That's a fucked up situation to be in. The little boy that cried wolf.
Mr. B, thank you. No, I appreciate it.
Yeah. So Mike, do you know why I went to Benham Bananas and looking back?
I know, Angel. I know everything. I love you, man. I know everything. Dude, I know exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah. Oh, I'm just saying. I don't want to attack the way I look, but I meant everywhere. You know what I mean? So everywhere.
I thought that was freaking weird when he has that. I was like, wait, what? I'm like, I don't know you that well, Mike. I'm just gonna go talk about you the next day. So it was like,
I think you've seen this already. Gregory's in the house. What's going on, guys? I'm behind in the chat. My bad. What happened here? Hold up. I think. What the hell?
He's denying that. He's denying he said that. Can you send
Of course.
Samsonite. What's going? Oh,
Of course he is.
Samsonite, what's
You
going
have
on?
a screenshot. Put it in the camera. Can we see it? Just
I
show your
don't have a
screenshot.
screen. Unfortunately, I don't have a screenshot. I didn't record everything. But when somebody is not,
I gotta agree with you, Dagmar. I don't think there's any bigger fucking liar. It just isn't. Well, as far as I've seen, I mean, I'm always in this community. I've wandered around, but I've never seen nobody like this.
intelligent, they let you take them in circles. You know, and that's what he does.
Insanity is doing the same thing over and over.
All right,
and expecting different results.
I think we've seen this. All right, let me fast forward a little bit.
So blaming it on someone else is the definition of insanity.
Einstein says the definition of insanity is doing the same thing.
All right, we've seen this.
Exclusively. What was your plan?
To fuck with them.
Mike, do you know who I am?
Mr.
Do I need
P.
to worry? Do I need to worry? Yeah. You said you have files on everyone. You know who everyone
I can find out who you are. I can find out.
Well, I don't necessarily want you to. I just I wonder if I need to, not get any sleep tonight.
I mean, you could sleep just fine on your little My Pillow.
What is it, my Now, when he said that, you see me, I'm like, why are you getting smart? You know what I mean? Mr. B caught on real quick. Mr. B's not slow.
Like, why did you say under your little My Pillow? What's that mean?
Because you have a My Pillow on your bed.
Mike, I'm starting to really worry about you. You think that I have a My Pillow on my bed?
My Pillow. It's the most famous pillow there is. Chuck Liddell. It's My Pillow.
Mike, I can't.
It was a joke.
By the way, he said Chuck Liddell. Yeah, obviously it's not Chuck. It's actually, I think, Mike.
I can't figure you out, dude. I can't figure you out.
No one can figure me out.
It's not Chuck. It's not Chuck Lindell. It's Mike Lindell.
Right.
I
They're gonna
know.
need.
Thank
They're
you,
gonna
Joe.
need. You said you had a minor in psychology.
Yeah.
There's going to be a chapter on you in the DSM someday.
What DSLs? You said?
So I've been asked by women, what do I look in women when I first see them? It's the DSLs. Yeah, it's the DSLs for sure.
What's DSLs? DSLs are included. Is he talking to me or you?
It ain't me.
DSM.
Oh, I think you said DSL.
Hey, let me say hi to Smitty. What's going on, buddy? Robert Wolf the second. What's going on? Continue on.
No, DSM. You know what that is.
Hey, I tell you what, I'll drop the link. See if somebody wants to come up and play co-host with me for a little while. Right here. Okay. And boom. All right, back to it.
DSL.
Oh, the laugh. Oh my God.
Mike, let me ask you a question.
I'm just having fun with Mr. B. That's all.
But you know what the DSM is, right?
No. What is that?
The diagnostic and statistic manual for psychological disorders.
So are you a psychologist?
Well, he should have known that whatever that Mr. B was just saying there. He should have known that if he was a psychologist of some sorts. Hold up, let me put this banner up. We get Smitty.
Oh, you don't want to see my penis?
What's going on, buddy?
I was hoping you'd look at my penis and tell me what it looks like. I haven't seen it in so long.
No, thank you.
What's up?
No, thank you.
What's up?
Good, chilling, man. Watching these videos, laughing. I think I got Gregory backstage. Let me see. Hold up. Is that Gregory?
Oh,
Gregory,
no,
what's going on, Gregory?
If it's him, I'm getting out of here.
No, that's
Fuck
Gregory.
that guy. Fuck that guy.
If it's who?
He's old. If it's Gregory, I'm out of here. Fuck that guy. He's too old.
It's Gregory. What's going on, guys?
Hey,
Greg.
man.
What's up?
Old man's. Oh, it's 2 against 1 now, huh?
Hey, us old people gotta. Us old people, we gotta, you gotta stand up for each other. All right, let me continue on. Y'all gonna hang on?
No, we gotta help each other stand up. We're old, remember?
Well, I don't know about what type of standing up you're talking about, but I don't need no help with that.
Neither does your dad, apparently.
Oh, hell no. Horny bastard. I think we got Quick Vic. Quick Vic.
I'm gonna leave. I just want to say, hey, what's up? You
Yo.
came on my panel. I just want to say what's up. I'm
Hey,
gonna leave. Quick Vic, what's up?
What?
Hey, good to see you, Smitty. Hey, wave at me, quick.
What's good?
I might have. I might or might not have.
Can you see me?
Some
No.
information on Mike Cerrone. That's why I need you to contact me, because if I do get it and it checks out, you're gonna release it.
Okay, cool. Hey,
Hey,
I still gotta text Vic Ferrari about that. I'll
Just
I'll
let
do
me
it
make a
after.
PSA in case
Yeah.
Mikey's watching. Mikey,
Yeah.
you threatened me. I never forgot. I never forgot. You mess with the wrong person, buddy. You're gonna find out. FAFO.
Yeah, he's threatening all of
If it
us.
wasn't like
Good.
Mike, why you guys?
Just saying. Have a good stream, brother. Quick.
All right, thank you, Smitty.
Good luck to you, bro. Good luck to you, bro. Gregory, you're old. There's nothing else to say.
Disrespect, you dumb shit.
All right,
I'm
bye.
gonna continue on with the video. All right, guys. Thanks for coming up, guys. Let me know if y'all want to stop or y'all want to say something, right?
Right, sure. I'm studying it,
Right,
and I
right.
may get my degree in it.
That's awesome. I already have a minor in psychology. It's great.
Yeah, but you know what the DSN is, so you know.
Great. I have a DSL.
I want somebody to tell me, and hey, listen, I'm not a college graduate or nothing like that. What does it mean to have a minor in psychology? What Mr. B, maybe you could send it to Vic Ferrari. He'll explain it to me or something, because that means nothing, I guess. Having a minor in psychology.
A minor or a major?
He said minor. He said basically you have to have two, and he minored in psychology, whatever the fuck that is. I don't know.
And what is
Never
that?
heard that
Dick
before.
sucking lips.
Yeah.
Oh.
Go ahead, Angel. Go ahead. Sorry, brother. Go ahead.
that
Yeah,
was
I saw that coming.
very
Yeah.
funny, Mike. Very funny.
It is funny because
I shouldn't have said that.
it is funny because
Hey, thanks, Sam. That clears it up a little bit. Okay, I got it. All right, thank you, J-Dub. All right, it's a requisite. That's all.
you sound like
It
an
shows-
idiot. You sound like an idiot. That's why.
It shows what an intelligent man that you are.
I'm smarter than
shows-
you'll ever be. Ever.
A couple weeks ago, you said I was smarter than you.
I'm a master
All right,
troll.
Sam.
You could never be on my level. Ever. Ever.
Oh my
ever. 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 So go ahead, Angel. Go ahead. And Dr. Dave, and I'm going to say one thing about Dr. Dave. I respect Dr. Dave. I think Dr. Dave's a
No,
master
you
troll.
don't.
came on
You don't
here and
respect.
said
You don't respect anybody, Mike. Why you lie so fucking much, man? I don't know why he got smart with Mr. B, bro. You ever talk to Mr. B? Quick. One of the chill. Hey, listen.
Not in a minute.
Yo, he's a chill dude, bro. He doesn't fucking get. You see how he's talking. He doesn't get all hyped up and nothing like that.
Never said anything bad about Dr. Dave, and I
Yeah, Mike calls this dude Dr. Drunk all the freaking time. It's like, oh, you mean Dr. Drunk? Dr. Drunk over there? It's like, and he
Hey,
talks crap
Megan,
about
what's
all
going
of us.
on,
It's
Megan?
kind of why nobody likes him. Why nobody likes you, Mike? You're very two-faced. We see both faces.
specifically remember you saying he was a piece of shit.
I never, ever said anything
Absolutely
bad about
did.
Dr.
I'll
Dave.
use your terminology.
Never.
Absolutely did. You
You're a
absolutely
fucking
did.
liar. You're a liar.
You're a fucking liar. See
Show
how
it,
that
show
goes?
it, show it, show it.
Mike,
Show it.
everyone in the chat put a 1 if
Show
Mike
it.
said-
Flaky.
Show
if Mike
it.
said
Show it.
that
Show
Dave
it.
is a piece of shit. Dave,
The
did he call
first
you a
channel I
piece
was
of
ever on was Dr. Dave. I left, came on Joe, and then I always talked good about Dr. Dave. I've never said a negative word about him. Always sticked up for him. When Kim
That's
Crapdick
cap,
would
son.
talk crap about him, would
I
lie
gotta-
about him.
I got a question for you, Mike. You remember when you paid $2 to get Ladybug kicked off Dr. Dave's panel that one time?
Dude, I forgot.
I just
Yeah,
couldn't, I
but
couldn't
hold-
forgot
say
about
hold
that.
anymore.
Hold on. I remember that.
Yo, I think it is the only time this motherfucker's ever went into his pocket to help a channel out. He's never played the $5 kick. He's never played the $5 kickoff game. He donated $2 to kick Ladybug off Dr. Dave's panel. That's the only time he's ever gone into his pocket, cheap bastard. Doesn't he have a black card, or it's a white card that's just dirty?
So listen, if here's my question: then why do you get so mad when we play that game and someone pays $5 to kick you off my panel?
I don't get mad. Fuck it, make that money.
I know that's cool. I don't get mad because I've seen you get mad before. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, Mike's kind of like the originator at this game, and now all of a sudden that game turned around on you.
Listen,
you're kind of like
listen. When
grandfather of that game.
When I leave YouTube, which is going to be
no
soon.
grandfather, no game.
When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are.
Look at him. Look at him in the sand, dog. That's so funny.
Which is going to be soon. You're never going to have anyone like me. My psyche is different.
Oh my goodness,
Mike. It's different. It's different. I
Mike,
know how to.
I
I can play both sides versus the middle. I'm not lying about anything.
Yeah, you are. Oh, everything you're saying.
What am I lying about? What am I lying about?
Everything. It's so
Everything.
long. I cannot.
What am I lying about?
Everything.
What? Just say what?
Everything.
What I'm lying about.
Everything. The lie, the
Everything.
one that you say that you're lying about is a lie. So everything that comes out of your mouth is a lie.
Right.
So everything.
What if everything I'm saying is actually true?
No.
And he'll
I
still
don't
go
think
away and
so.
kiss ass.
It'll blow your mind.
It's not gonna.
Your
blow
mind
my
will.
I said today on YouTube, Cries and Liars, Mike is the only person that I know that'll lie to you to convince you that he's not lying. You see what I'm saying? Oh my god!
Like
bro.
that.
I just watched.
You know what would be interesting if Mike
What you want?
The video about Nunzio
And Doc.
I think I have it in the list. Yeah, I think it's
That shit
on the
was
list.
hilarious, bro.
Let's see if we get to it. Hopefully we'll get to it. All right.
He has all this power and he has this high positions. If everyone started collecting all mics, calling people a fucking liar, saying they have dick sucking, and calling them.
I know. You know what, Mr. B? I also have a badge because I worked in the federal too.
You can argue with somebody. You can.
I'm not arguing. Who's
no,
arguing?
I'm saying.
By the way, I never understood what Big Mama was talking about. She worked for the Philippine president and all like that. I was always confused
believe
about
that shit.
I don't know. As a housekeeper, maybe I don't know. It never made sense to me. But hey, I don't know.
I'm trying to say. You
Hey,
can
Mike.
argue.
I was talking to Big Mama right now, Mike.
Mike.
Here goes the body language, putting your head and rubbing your head.
Mike,
you're annoying
Mike,
as fuck.
Mike,
You're annoying as
Mike, let me
fuck.
ask you a question.
Same
Mike,
to
let me ask you a
you.
question. Hold on, let me ask Mike a question. Mike, do you think that you have more government
Can't
clearance?
stand that
And do you
dude's
think that
voice.
you have more power with the government?
I know. I get the fucking Willies too. By the way, Dagmo, you know what? He was always washing dishes and doing construction. But no, hey, if you made one fucking noise, if you munch on a chip, he would lose his mind. But he was
Yeah.
always banging away, making fucking noise. You remember that shit?
Yep.
The Big Mama does?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yes.
Would
sure are
like to
you?
would you like to compare?
So, Big Mama, what do you do for the government?
What up, Megan?
Well, her government. Put it like this. She worked in the presidential palace for 12 years under President Ramos. So one thing to collaborate what you do.
So one of my best friends is Nick Soletto. That's
Okay.
that's
Now, who died? Let's say for just for a second. Let's say this true. This Nick Soletto, whatever. He just doxed his boy. That supposedly worked as a bodyguard for the president of the Philippines or whatever. You just doxed your boy. Why would you do that? You know what I mean? It's an idiot.
Joe don't care about
that's
doxing
President
nobody. You know
Ramos'
that.
bodyguard.
No, it was Mike. Mike doxed. You know, nobody asked him who he worked with. He just threw that name out there. I'm pretty sure it's bullshit.
Because it's a lie.
Oh yeah, that's me right there. Yeah, I was a little skinnier back then. Fuck you, Gregory.
I shouldn't have said that.
You know that?
Oh, okay. Are you sure?
Yep.
Are you sure?
Are you
Well, I'll tell
sure?
you what. How about we show, because we can show the picture of all his bodyguards.
Yeah, go ahead.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead.
I'm close to his bodyguard.
Nick
I'm
Soletto.
close to the presidential palace.
Nick Soletto trained with me.
The Philippines or wherever she's from. Freaking Mike's like,
Exactly, Samsonite. Exactly. Why would you use somebody else's government name if he works for security or governments and stuff like that? You want to be undercover. You don't want to. Jesus Christ, that's your moron. That's your dog, Gregory, or something? Huh? Look like your girlfriend or something? I don't know. You getting too high.
It's like you. It's you.
well, I happen to know that president's bodyguard. Or does Mike have no friends?
That was President Ramos'
So Nick Soletto,
bodyguard.
can you ask Nick Soletto if he knows General Paynor?
General
Air
Pinar.
Force?
No, he's chief of staff.
He said to General Paynor. He goes, Air Force? Moron.
Yeah.
What is he then? Is he a presidential guard or what is
Yes,
he? Is
he was
okay,
Filipino
so the
Secret
head.
Service.
Oh, okay.
Filipino
The Filipino
Secret
Secret Service head
Yeah.
is General Paynor.
Right,
Oh,
right.
Major
Look it up,
Paynor.
look it
And I
up.
want to hold on.
Whoever that is Toledo you're talking about, does he know you?
Yes.
Okay, and does the president know you?
We worked
If
together.
the president
yes,
knows
yes,
me.
we worked together.
I haven't heard that one.
Well, that's sad because it's true. It's pretty sad.
Yeah, that's sad. Really sad.
Can you show a
because
picture
you
of him?
cannot prove it.
He has that convincing face. Huh? Quick, look at his face. Is that a convincing face? Would you believe that face?
Hold on.
No. Look at his face.
Can I show a picture of him?
Prove
Yeah.
it.
Why
That's
would
what
I?
you always say.
What's his name again?
Why would I show a picture of my friend who used to work for the
Well, you just
ex-president of
You just doxed his name. I'm
Philippines?
just saying. So what's
His
his name?
Angel, he
again?
lost
I'm not
all
telling his- I'm not
credibility
telling
with
his
me,
his
man.
address.
When he
Okay.
got caught with the old lady.
Who you talking about?
When he got caught on Joey's with the old lady in the background screaming.
Oh yeah, well yeah, that was pretty.
That was pretty
talking about
fucking
Mike.
bad.
Yeah, I mean, I still don't know. Nobody can really say who was back there. Obviously, we're speculating, we're kind of guessing, but I'm pretty sure it's somebody that he's taking care of. Just put it that way. I don't care if it's mom, stepmom, whatever, but somebody that lives in that house that that's getting some type of care. That's for sure.
I've done some horrible shit, man, but not nothing like that.
Oh hell yeah, yeah. And as far as people have done their homework and they say his mom is still alive, bro. And I'm not trying to speak about the man's family, but the truth is the truth. So he's always claiming that his mom died. I don't know. That sounds so fucking strange to me, bro.
Oh, he's taking care of somebody.
It's true. I mean,
Yeah.
it's true. I mean, do I have pictures of me and him together?
Hey, you two cries and liars.
Well, just
Because
the same as you.
I'm 6'3"
okay.
and he's probably about 5'8".
Just the same as you.
I'm 6'3"
okay.
and
He's like, I'm 5'11". And like at that point, like I actually was like, Kike, I don't think he's lying. Like I think he's 5'11". He literally sends me a screenshot of his Wikipedia page just in case I didn't know who he was. Now I know who he is, and now I know that he's actually 5'11" from his Wikipedia.
She sends you the first part, and I'm like, let me tell you something. A guy
By the way, there's pretty chicks in it. I don't know. These are pretty girls right here.
who's 5'11" will never say they're 5'11". A guy who's 5'11" will say they're 6 or the
Dude, I hope they're girls. They're girls, right? Shit. All right. Never mind. I don't know.
say they're 6'1". A guy who's 5'11" is really 5'9". I said, I promise you. And then she sends me a screenshot of his Wikipedia page. I looked up his stats because those stats don't lie, baby. That's true. What does it say? 5'9". Why? Because you can edit your Wikipedia page. So if my English teacher didn't take it as a resource,
Hey, you saw it here first, guys. YouTube Cries and Lies says one day he'll pop up on panel.
Oh shit.
Okay. Here we go.
then I'm not gonna take it either, baby.
And you know what else? If a guy says he's 6'3", he's maybe 6'1".
And if he says he's 6'2", he's maybe 6 feet, but probably 5'11".
Oh,
We're not live.
Now read what it says there, Vic. It says 6'2", right? What's Mikey always been saying how tall he is, right?
6'3".
6'3", and he put on his YouTube, on his Facebook, 6'2". Big dummy.
Yeah.
Desperate attempt to fill 24 hours of programming. Here's some bullshit that happened
Probably
somewhere
5'2".
today. We've got some footage here of the bullshit, which began just after 3 o'clock this afternoon. Shocked to see this fairly common thing happening. Instances of bullshit like this are on the rise. Is that right?
Yes, although why is unclear. Some say it's because of one fucking reason. Others say it's because of some other fucking reason. I talked to this random expert on the subject who told me that.
Now listen, 6'2" is that's not, that's pretty tall, bro. So why would you add one more inch? So if you would lie about adding 1 more inch to your height when you're already tall, you'll lie about anything, bro.
That's a whole fact. Yeah.
Thing you're about to hear him say right after he points at a piece of paper.
I spent my entire life attending the nation's most prestigious schools to talk about bullshit like this.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
If he says he's 6'2", he's maybe 6 feet, but probably 5'11". And
All right, Archie, what's going on? Archie, let me give you a look.
if he's constantly reminding you about how tall he is, or how big his hands are, or how big his shoes are, guess what? Tiny dingling. Little Pecker
What up,
syndrome.
Honda? Honda mommy in the building.
Oh, is I Art you Honda Mommy?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay. What's up? What's going on, Honda Mommy?
Got you.
Honda mommy.
You're slipping up again. Yes, I'm about to check you. I am. I'm gonna be the one to have to do it. It's your therapy. You have no control over. And I need you to really hear me when I say that. Don't be hard-headed. What happened to you happened. And it hurt. And it scarred you. And you're still trying to understand why it happened to you. But that's not up to you to understand. It's up to you to take the lesson and learn from it. So you sitting here spending countless hours and minutes overthinking about what has happened and what hasn't happened, you're slipping and can ruin happiness by creating fake scenarios in your head and believing them.
I'm 6'3".
Okay.
So
He's
sad.
probably about 5'8", somewhere around there.
Is he American or is he Filipino?
He's Filipino.
Oh.
I work
So
at Federal.
Nick Soletto was
For 7 years.
so-
For 7
was-
years when I
was-
got there.
Was a
Nick Soletto was nobody.
I got here.
looks it's nobody.
No.
He's a decorated war hero, and then he went to work for
War hero?
Santos.
A war hero? How
We have a okay. Mr. B says Proverbs 12:22. The Lord detests lying lips, but He delights in people who are trustworthy. I like that.
How old is he?
He's probably in his late
Okay.
50s.
So what year was
So he went to work for Santos because it was before.
Ramos?
It was before.
You mean
Duarte.
Ramos?
It was right
You
before.
mean Ramos?
Yeah, Ramos.
Me,
Yeah.
Ramos.
What years did he work there? What years?
I don't want to interrupt, but I'm going to jump out. I just
Yeah,
want
me too. This is
thank
fucking
Joe.
stupid.
Joe,
This is
thanks for
fucking
having me
stupid.
by tonight, Joe. I appreciate
All right, Doc.
it. Later,
I gotta
Dr.
take
Later,
it.
Dr.
Take care, buddy.
Mike, don't leave. I gotta ask you a question.
Nah, this
Yeah.
is fucking stupid. This is fucking
Let's
stupid.
change the subject.
Stupid.
Like I'm leaving.
Did you hear me? He said, don't leave. I gotta ask you a question.
I told you guys he's gonna rage quit.
Yeah, I'm with you guys. That was fucking stupid. That was stupid on Mike's end. Yeah, I noticed he does that a lot lately. It's funny. It's probably good for your sanity, honestly.
One of my oldest friends, I've known him basically my entire life, and especially when I was doing videos earlier on, he was the funniest guy I've ever met. And I just noticed that when he was in the videos, they were so much funnier and just so good on camera.
All right, Megan.
What? Grandma. Grandma? Oh my God.
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
I don't want that coming in between us.
Party enough for new jiu-jitsu.
Moobs! I love it. Got Mike.
Daddy, hurry.
Now, let's do this, all right? Let's play a video real quick. It's only 3 minutes. Take a little break, and then I'll continue on. How about that, huh, guys? Good stuff, because I want to play a couple of these songs before I end. But just real quick, guys, enjoy the music. Let me see. 1, 2. All right, get back to it, guys. I'm having so much fun, dog. Plus, I went to the bathroom real quick. All right.
I
You
saw
wash your hands.
something scurry.
Damn, I'll be right back. Sorry. Watch my hands.
Angel, that's pretty dope.
Son, what's all this scream?
What's that? The video?
No,
What's
when
up?
you talk, the video mutes down a little bit.
Oh, does it? Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's a new feature.
All right. Is this a Nuzio one?
Probate, you've been on my
No.
nuts from day one, homie.
I think this is a bit. What happened? Kobe? What? He just busted.
Probably been on my nuts.
He's been on you for a while. All right.
Gonna wake the neighbors next door.
Infatuation.
Daddy, I think there's a spider on my floor. Is it? Will you squish it?
Oh, I remember what this is. Okay.
You touch somebody's daughter in our family, I don't care who you are, daughter, mother, granddaughter, goddaughter, whatever. You touch somebody in our family, then I pay you a visit. And I don't care who's with you, because whoever's with you, they interfere, they're going the same way.
By the way, this
I'm
for
reading
educational
today,
purposes.
homie.
Yeah.
I'm reading today.
Am I right or am I wrong?
All right, it's some. I'm gonna forward this because there's some catching here. You know, some of that stuff here, and which I appreciate. I do, you know what I mean. But I just don't, you know what I mean. But I'm gonna forward to the Mikey stuff.
What is
All right,
it?
here we go. It's kind of like predator catchers and stuff like that.
Oh,
But it goes in tandem with the story. But I just rather not. You know what I mean? Yeah. All right.
I have no idea. The fuck you thought was gonna happen here? Nothing. The fuck you thought was gonna happen here?
We turn off age or turn on age. I think if you pay for the monkey service, you can actually
Oh,
turn on
okay. All right. I got you. All right. Let it go.
Hurry. I saw.
I didn't know that. All right.
what
Pay you a
happened?
visit. And I don't care who's with you, because whoever's with you, they interfere, they're going the same way.
No, YouTube cries are liars. Yeah, it's actually that's why he made this. He made this with a purpose. I didn't know. I thought he just kind of, you know.
You said you wanted her to wear a skirt so you can slide.
Yeah, Probate, I'm
Am I
high,
right or am I
brother.
wrong?
I'm high.
Oh, you're not gonna answer? I have all the information.
Well,
You're lying.
I'm not doing
You're lying through
anything.
your teeth. You came here to meet up. You did. It's all right here. This girl right here.
You run, it's not going to end well with you. I will defend myself. I know who you are, bro. Okay, you understand that I will defend you. I don't give a how tall you are, homeboy. Okay. How tall are you, bro? You're pretty tall.
Yo, man, when these people run, have you seen the predator catchers ever?
Have I? I used to see them.
Yeah, I stopped watching. It's just, and the reason I stopped watching because it's just sick. I actually love those people that are out there doing that. I don't think they get the credit that they deserve, and the cops give them a hard time sometimes too. By the way,
Yeah, it's a hard job, man.
dude. It's just, but it just makes me sick to my stomach. I can't watch it, bro. But I used to watch it.
Bull, homeboy. I have the conversation in my pocket. I'm gonna try again.
Tommy D TV's in the building.
14. Tommy D.
14, 13, 15, 14, 13. What one was it, homeboy?
And
He
then-
was trying to figure out what
No,
to
no,
do.
I
I
was-
like
no,
how that guy
no.
keeps going to him.
I
You're
was-
the adult here,
I was
right?
trying to figure out what to do. Came here to get it, but I didn't want to do it anymore.
Hey, Mike. What's up, Mike? How you doing, bro? I'm doing all right, man. You want to have a little talk?
Sure, what's your name?
Huh?
Sure, what's up?
What's up? How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Who are you looking for?
I'm just up for a walk.
You're not looking for no one? You're not here to meet no one?
No, I just got out of the hospital.
Do you want to be honest with me, or so? Once again, who are you here to
Yeah,
meet?
if that's the case, YouTube cries are liars. I'll be more than happy to pay that. I just, you know, I didn't know obviously, so yeah.
I'm just up for a walk. I just moved back here.
Mike.
Yeah.
One more time. I'm going to give you one more chance.
Yeah.
Honesty is the key with me, okay?
Okay, what's going on? What's your name? Who are you?
Who are you here to meet, Mike?
I'm just out here
Slap
for a
the
walk.
shit
I'm
out
just,
of him.
waiting for my prescriptions.
You're just waiting for your prescriptions. So you
Yeah, I couldn't contain myself. You see what I'm saying? I couldn't do that
Me
type of
neither.
job without, you know, Lord forbid, I would have to, unlife somebody. You know what I mean? I just couldn't do this.
Not planning on meeting nobody here.
No.
So if I asked you to open up your phone, do you have Grindr on your phone?
No.
Can I see your phone? Can you show me?
Absolutely not.
Oh, I know you can't. I call the police. Call them. I have all your chat logs. I have everything, Mike.
All right.
I have everything. You were here to meet a 18-year-old.
Absolutely not.
I have all the messages.
Yes, we did.
Thank you. But yeah, y'all can look me up, man. It's PP Mass on YouTube. Yeah, no, we got it. When they hit me up, I say, hey, listen, I'm really not 18. I'm this age. Either they block me or continue the conversation. To admit everything on camera, once I'm done, I usually go home, put everything on a flash drive for the detective, and I drop it off to you guys, and you guys go from there.
Yeah, I guess so, motherfucker.
I'm to every fucking thing.
Are you?
Yes.
Look at this guy. Look at
Nice dick.
You don't even see my
Look, this guy couldn't listen. If you smacked him and missed him, you probably knock him out. You know what I mean? Look, a bag of bones.
Sad.
Can I suck it?
Bruh.
Please.
Bruh.
Please.
Lila, what are you doing? You know who this is? What's your name?
I used to watch Creep Spotlight.
What do you say about father?
There's a few out there. Quick, there's a few of these channels out there.
Yeah,
don't
I've
remember
heard
the
of
ones
them,
like
but
that.
I only watched Creep Spotlight.
Creep
The
Spotlight.
Spanish brother. Yeah, the Spanish dude
Nah.
in New York.
I'll check it out.
You know how old she is? I have no idea. You have no idea. The fuck you thought was gonna happen here? The fuck you thought was gonna happen here?
You shouldn't be speaking to about children or any else's body's children. How about that? I mean, I don't want to really to go on into
Whose account is that right there, Angel?
That's
Mike
Mike
what?
Sharon's. That's Mike Sharon. Right
No.
there, look. Yes. Look at this. Look at that.
What?
And that's not a soccer account or anything like that. I know there's a couple of Mike Sharon's soccer account, but this is actually him. It's fucked up right here.
Off age or turn on age. I think if you pay for the monkey service, you can actually turn on the age demographic. But again, there's no chomo demographic where it's like, hey, I want to talk to kids. No, it would still get the kids in there because they lie about their fucking age. So they would still show up in the fucking algorithm.
And
Mike looks like
all
a
these kids
creeper.
are being subjected to actual porno because they average.
He looks like one of those people. Yeah, he looks like a creeper. You're right. Now that I look at him, yeah, he looks like one of those motherfuckers. And I'm not saying that he is. Okay, I'm not putting that on anybody. I'm just saying he looks like a fucking one of these creepers that be catching.
Type porno on Monkey, the website.
These kids are being exposed to some crazy shit on this website. Arguably, they shouldn't be on the website.
That's not necessarily my issue, though.
Like, fuck that. We gotta yell at them. I don't care if we're in public. I'm gonna yell at them. It's my only time to talk to them. So, everything you do in the dark comes to the light. If Mike and Jeff start banging each other, that would make our channel.
Imagine Mike and Jeff walking through fields of basil, It's just something like that. Dude, that would make my channel blow up like crazy.
And I'd get all that sweet, sweet money I've been going after, It's hard to get. It's not hard to realize these earnings. I just got to go out there and get them. And basically, sometimes I just got to be a nuisance to the community, and everybody will look at me. And I'm going to keep doing it until I get all the fucking money, all the fans, and all the attention. And I don't care about feelings, about your cost.
Not enough money in the world, bro. I'm not that desperate for money, man. Fuck that, bro.
Thank you, Samsonite.
You wanna, we're in the drama community, whatever that means, but you want to leave here with your integrity and not having to do certain stuff to get clicks and views or fill your pockets full of money. I mean, when you got to put up boundaries, right? You got to put up things that you wouldn't do, not even in real life,
Whatever your cause is. I know everybody's against pedophilia and all that shit. Everybody's against pedophilia and all that shit. And I don't care. I know I didn't molest no kid. Fucking admitted to molesting an underage girl, right? And then the guy calls me a chomo. I'll be like, bro, I never molested no kids. But admitted to. So I mean, you should not call people chomos. Also me a chomo or saying I'm a chomo because I talk to kids on the monkey app. I'm a chomo because I talk to kids on the monkey app. Or saying I'm a chomo because I talk to kids on the monkey app is 18 plus, I believe. That's why the kids, when they pop up randomly, it says they're like 20 or 30 or some shit, random number, right? It doesn't say, oh, they're 7. It doesn't say, oh, they're 12. It says, hey, they basically subscribed under a fake thing and they're popping up as an adult.
I clicked through it. I got exposed to guns, penises, and porno.
And fucking like penises and shit like that. Like no titty shit, sadly. I haven't got no titty shit, but we'll get there. But the point is,
There's a me issue there. It's
What
a
up,
website
Tom?
issue.
they're obviously not moderating their shit.
Yeah.
I think you guys need to complain to them, not complain to me. Also, you know, like if you link kids on the internet, they're gonna talk to adults, and adults are gonna talk to them however the fuck they want. I don't know. I get it, like the witch hunt, or they're like, oh, you're weird, we don't like you, so you're this. You cool, whatever. I will win the war in the end.
We're going to continue pausing this ruckus because it is paying off way more than anything I've ever did so far.
You gotta sometimes use your logic. Now, I'm gonna talk in general. We all have kids. Well, you know what I mean? The people, Mike has kids, Banana has kids, I have kids, Vic has kids. Would you like that turned around and somebody is talking to your kid on YouTube? You see what I'm saying? Obviously, nobody would, you know what I mean? So if you don't want it done to you, obviously, you got to have some standards and say, let me not do this. It's just the wrong thing to do. Just do the right fucking thing. You know what I mean? That's all I got to say about that, man.
It is literally paying off like crazy.
That is probably wrong. I should just not kids.
Hey, Marcy Darcy.
But, you know, like, fuck them. You should keep your ass in the area you belong in, maybe.
Man showed me his penis, and I was like, well, we gotta expect that, you guys, because that's part of monkey apparently, you know? But it wasn't anything like kids or anything necessarily, and any red flags there. And I admit the website is very horrible to use because of the porn, the unregulated, unmoderated service. But I mean, still, if there's nobody to talk to.
Listen, I'm not going to any website where I can run into children. Just put it that way, right? If there's a chance, I don't frequent those apps anyway, or those communities or whatever. But you want to avoid kids, right? If you're gonna kid around, or you know what I mean. I think a normal person will want to avoid kids. You don't want to talk to kids. You want to talk to adults. You know what I mean, right? I mean, I don't know.
I don't want to talk to no kids.
But again, we're trying to corrupt the younger generation, which seems to be...
Well, I have no interest. I'm 55 years old.
What was that? Angel, what about that comment Samsonite put about Joey Waffles? What's up with that?
I don't know.
I never heard no shit. At least I don't remember.
There's a lot of, I don't know. I can't tell you left, right, or center. I really can't.
Oh, are we the Antichrist now? Are we trying to be the Antichrist? Is that the point of this? I don't know. But we got to corrupt the younger generation instead of guiding the older. We were guiding the older generation before, but now we turned our attention to corrupting the younger generation because Heidi pissed me off. You know, if that bitch wouldn't piss me off, I really wouldn't be focused on any of this. But that bitch...
Leave the kids alone, man.
Yeah, that bitch caused the train wreck, basically. We turn of age. I don't know what that means. We turn of age.
That's a fact,
family.
Megan.
Cut up and wrench me.
Okay, so YouTube not enough to, for your social life? You know what I mean? Is YouTube with adults? I just don't get it. I'm trying to fucking kind of wrap my brain around it. I just can't I just don't understand it, Vic. I really don't. I'm not gonna understand it. You know what I mean?
Well, if you call me a douche, you're gonna get blocked. Obviously, don't call me names. That's silly. Why would you come in here and call me a name? That's obviously gonna get you blocked. You know, that's stupid of you. It's like, hey, I want to talk to kids. Get clipped. You don't want attendance dick.
What's up?
Hey, Mike. How's it going?
Michael Cerrone of Virginia Beach, are you making threats to contact my child? Do you know how young my
I didn't
child
see this.
is? Michael Cerrone of Virginia Beach, alleged former cop from Virginia.
This is what YouTube cars I see. I didn't see this part. Sometimes I skim through it because I want to, when I react to this, I want to have a real reaction to it. So I kind of, when he does a premiere, I kind of watch and don't watch, so I can have a good reaction to him. Yeah, this is bad stuff. Look at that. Look, look what he goes after, his daughter. You know what I mean? It's like, you know what I mean? Jesus Christ. You fucking, I didn't like him before. This disgusts me even more. You know what I mean?
Virginia Beach Police Department, alleged federal government contractor. These are the things that you constantly say on the internet, and now you're threatening to come contact my child? Because of the allegations of you being a police officer and a federal government contractor, you're gonna get in huge trouble. Even if you were a normal civilian in the neighborhood, you'd be getting in trouble. But because of the things that you've said and written on the internet, in public for everyone.
I'll tell you what. I think Jeff, whatever, what's his fucking name? Jeff, whatever. Maybe he, if he has any doubts about Mike, maybe somebody should actually send him a link
Jeff?
to this. He
Jeff
hangs
High
out
on Life?
No. He hangs at a channel called fuck. I forget the name of the channel, bro. Fuck. Anyway, somebody in the chat, if y'all know, hey, link him up. Send him this link so you can see what Mike Cerrone is really about.
Hundreds, if not thousands of witnesses. You are gonna go down, you little bitch. Watch what happens to you, motherfucker. You think making threats on my child is okay? You're a fucking predator.
Okay, yeah, thanks, Proby. Gen X Jeff. He seems like a nice dude, by the way. He seems like a cool dude. I just kind of started watching his channel. I go in once in a while, say hi, whatever. He doesn't seem like a bad dude
That's
at all.
the new channel where Mikey goes, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I didn't know he was there today. I guess he was there today, I guess. I wasn't here. I was getting a haircut, but yeah.
You're a monster. You're disgusting. It's okay to be bald and out of shape with a greasy face. If that hurts your feelings...
Well, let me ask YouTube Criers and Liars, now that he's here, I think. Is Jeff considering taking Mike on as a co-host? Is that really a thing? Or, I don't know. Just asking.
Sorry, but making threats because you're so butthurt, making threats on people to come visit them, making threats on our children. You are a creepy monster. State of Virginia wants to know about people like you. The lol cow thing, the cash cow thing, the moo-moo cow thing was funny at first. It's really not funny anymore. You are a creepy monster. You are a liar. Get off the internet, you fucking weirdo. And the truth is, Ham Banana's channel has suffered the consequences of hosting your disgusting, putrid ass. Ham Banana used to be celebrated. He's now a target. Mostly because
Yo,
of
Banana,
you.
chill, man.
You were the monkey before the monkey.
What's he doing? Let me see. He's arguing with Tommy. All right. Yeah, chill, guys. I mean, well, Banana, please. All right. I don't, you know what I mean?
You need psychotic meds. You're not healthy. You're just a lumpy incel who's very mad. Even Chad has screamed that you're hurting her. And if you think it's funny to do this on YouTube, I have news for you. Watch what happens next. Lumpy, you are a creepy monster. You are a liar.
As hot as a bitch
Just
out
about
here.
my child. You've made countless threats towards children, towards daughters of other people on YouTube. You're disgusting. You're weird. You've made threats of harming women and children.
Wow, I can't believe all this, bro. You know, it's the first time I'm seeing this, bro.
Yeah, me too.
Fuck.
I didn't know nothing about this.
Years. And even if you were just the guy down the street,
Damn, Mikey.
you'd be paying a big price. But because you're supposedly a former police officer and a current federal government contractor, you're gonna go down hard. And you think I'm fucking around? You think any of us are fucking around? You're sadly mistaken.
Who's that lady, Angel?
For the record, this has nothing to do with you lying about your height, or lying about your weight, or lying about your college, or lying about being a church therapist. But
No, that's just the like a voice changer type thing. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
everything to do with you saying that you're a former police officer and current federal government contractor as a guns trainer and combat tactics trainer, and then using your federal government server to find out the names and addresses of people on YouTube. And when you get mad at people or disagree with them online, more than a few times you've went to run and grab your guns and assault rifles on camera as a form of intimidation to try and scare people. Last time you tried to scare a woman because you didn't agree with what she was saying. That's monsterish.
I'm not. What? Somebody thinks I'm criers and liars? I know. No. I'm not too good. I don't do good editing like this at all.
I'm criers and liars.
State of Virginia wants to know about people.
Hey, come on, Ham Banana, bro. Stop, bro. What the fuck is that, bro?
Get the hell away from my daughter, you little piece of
What happened?
I don't know what you want. If you're looking for ransom, I can tell you I don't have money. But what I do have are a very particular set of skills. Skills I've acquired over a very long career. Skills that make me a nightmare for people like you. Let my daughter go now. You don't. I will look for you. I will find you.
when it comes to my child, you better run like your life depends on it, because it does.
Listen, I'm gonna let some things fly. You know, adults will argue, but if you bring up kids in my chat, I will fucking time you out the first time. The second time you do it, I will ban you for life. Don't bring out kids. There's no need. There's no reason to. I don't care what y'all do, but don't bring up each other's kids and all this bullshit. I'm not standing for it.
Block them,
Let's
bro.
make that very
Don't let
clear.
that shit
If you
happen.
inflict any harm on my kid, even if it's just one finger, you might as well surrender because your race is over. I'll take hunting you down to a whole different level. I will come for you relentlessly, and I will not stop until I get you.
Huh. Hey, listen, man. Shout out to you two, Cries and Liars. I think Mikey done fucked up with the wrong one. You see how they say you fuck with the wrong one? I think he fucked with the wrong one. Hey, some people don't take this as a joke, Vic. You know what I mean?
That's a bad look, man.
Not only a bad look, bro. It's just
That's bad.
You're gonna have. You never know who you fucking with on here. You don't know. All we see is avatars, channels, this and that. You don't really know who you're fucking with. You know what I mean? At the end of the day. Anyway, let's see what we got next. Let's bring it back to some laughter. Oh, is this?
Oh,
Is this
this is it.
Nunzio?
Yeah.
Okay.
This shit is hilarious, bro. This
Now,
is hilarious.
Is this YouTube Cries and Liars or she? I think it's YouTube Cries and Liars. So yeah, all right. Here we go.
Yeah.
Hey. Where's the freaking you motherfucker.
Oh, I was rolling.
You motherfucker, huh? Don't make me get the Hey, I'm walking here.
He's got more swag than Nunzio, though.
Taste out your mouth. Well, when I catch you, I'm gonna put my foot so far up your ass, you gonna have toes for teeth. Oh shit.
Talked about. That's the reason why I went so hard to date, because that nigga
What
had
up,
teeth in his
Hebrew?
mouth. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna have somebody talk shit
What's going on, Hebrew? Good to see you, Hebrew. I ain't see Hebrew in a minute.
about you and they can't even fucking chew his steak, nigga? No, but for real though.
Man.
You see me, I go dog. I don't need 100 niggas or 50 niggas or 30 niggas. I don't need
What
a
up,
billion
Barbara?
niggas to call me a bitch.
Hey, Barbara, what's going on, Barbara? Good to see you.
Nigga, cause you know what? It's gonna play out to the niggas that need to hear this shit. Hey yo, all y'all motherfucking bird ass niggas over there, that side of y'all. I got my own side. I still talk. Like I said, nigga, if I ain't like you then,
You
I
gotta
most
laugh
likely not
at
like
him,
you now.
man.
And then I don't think we're gonna fucking change that.
Now I didn't see all. I never watch it. I watch it all. I always save some so I can have a good reaction. But I can only imagine the end. I seen some of it, but then I kind of skipped through.
I didn't know. I didn't
You got
know
a
he was
bunch of fucking
talking
weirdos
about
in the
Doc.
community too, like chomos and fucking
Shout out to Doc,
just
man.
like despicable fucking individuals that y'all decide to fucking.
Hey, facts, man. Shout out to Doc, man. Doc seems to be on his way to some healing and stuff like that. And I commend anybody that wants to do what Vic's doing, trying to right his life. You know what I mean? So much success and God bless.
Be around.
Yeah, man.
Y'all had a dude, I believe it was some fucking dirty bitch named Swag, trying to bang. Like she banged an ass. So I'm gonna give it to the list like this. This is what we gonna do. We gonna salute Rebel for enduring all the torment that y'all motherfuckers put this kid through. You know?
Nunzio, stop, man. You are
John,
not gangster,
you're a
son.
fucking coward. John Simmons, right? Well, since you like fucking saying my name, right?
I haven't seen him in a minute, bro. To tell you the truth, I haven't seen him. I don't know wherever he's at. I'm not in the same general area. I guess I don't know where he's at.
John Simmons. I got a few choice words we could do. You know, maybe we go out.
I didn't know
for a fucking
Doc's
date.
name was
What do
John.
you think about that, John? You picked the pup. Name the fucking place and time and date, cocksucker. You're not gonna do it because your wife's got you by your fucking balls because you've been flirting with all these hoes on the fucking YouTube, right? Isn't that what you do? Huh? You get drunk, you twist your tea, you drink that, you disrespect your wife. You want to talk about me, motherfucker?
So let me guess. This is Nunzio arguing with somebody and it got recorded or something, or I don't know. I'm trying to, yeah. Anyway, doesn't matter.
No, this is Nunzio just talking shit.
Oh, on his panel? Okay, I see. I see.
I guess. I didn't see it. I just seen this.
You understand? You hate me because you ain't me. You understand that, bitch? You can't do what the fuck I do. I go across the fucking globe, okay?
Oh,
and I still bring me, no matter what the fuck I do. You understand that? I can go here, I go there. I am who the fuck I am, and I bear my fucking scars.
Now I remember. I seen the end of this. I seen the end of it. Well, I'm not gonna say what it is.
Couldn't do nothing at all. All you do is bitch like fucking females on YouTube, nigga. Like I said, I could go anywhere in the fucking world, and I'm still gonna bring me, right? So what that means is, I could walk into a fucking desolate area. I'm still coming out with a mink coat on. You understand that? I'm coming out with some fly shit.
How does that work? You go into a desolate area and you come out with a mink coat? That's how it works? Shit, I'm going. Shit, point me to the nearest desolate area, bro. I want to mink.
You bitch ass niggas got the fucking audacity to even think that y'all even on my fucking agenda, right? You just want to be relevant. That's why you kept talking about me, right? Because you wanted me to come back on the scene. But now I'm back on the scene, bitch nigga. You and I can swear.
He embarrasses himself.
You smoke a lot of shit, John. And I don't give a fuck if your apologies. Fuck your apologies. How about that? I don't need your apologies. What I want is your fucking blood. And that's exactly what I want. What I want is your fucking blood. And that's exactly what I want. You think you know what the fuck you're talking about? You're a fucking drunken, stumbling fucking bum. You understand? You know better than fucking me. Okay? You need to realize that. Chris Ann took you up.
You know better than me. Yo.
Oh my god, yo.
Every time he cleans you up, you motherfucker. Chris Ann, simple. Actually, I don't think that's even her last name.
Hey, Miss Boo. What's going on, City?
Honestly, she didn't want to take your fucking last name. You know? You think it's a fucking game? You think I'm playing? Nah. You get the same fucking energy too, cocksucker. Anybody who fucking rode with you on your fucking charity, they fucking deal with this smoke too. Like I said, you cocksuckers ain't even on nothing, you know?
¿Cómo está la Puffy? ¿Cómo está? I haven't seen Puffy in a while either, bro.
What up, Puffy?
Like I said, like the thing says, y'all not likely, welcome to my door. So if one of you fuck niggas decide to come up to my door, you better fucking believe.
You ain't got a door, no.
That you will meet your maker right then and there.
What you say?
You got a door?
The fuck you mean?
And I don't give a fuck. Who knows?
He's because he's fresh out of The Sopranos. This guy. It was like Chrissy Maltasanti. Yeah, what's up, buddy? What do you need?
Santi, real fucking funny. Listen, you know who I was?
How about you zip up the fucking tracksuit so I can stop seeing that fake chain around your neck, tough guy?
I don't have it on.
Big gang. You run the joint now.
Listen, fuck that. I used to run this block, and I used to collect 10%. It's up to 20.
This isn't 1995 anymore, kid. Like, what are we talking about? Where were you? What do you mean you used? Where were you? Where you been?
Yeah. You ever play with the what's that app that turns your face into? It has different type of settings, and yeah, I did this one time, dog. I look funny as fuck.
He is in fucking Raybrook. You better watch.
Oh, Raybrook. This guy did a bait. He did a bait. You're a big tough guy. How about you get the fuck out of here before you get hurt?
Snapchat.
You seriously get hurt? Get the fuck out.
All right.
The fuck
out. All right, Hebrew.
You still better watch your fucking asses.
How about you wash your fucking ass, buddy? Fuck you.
I don't know what y'all motherfucking intruders are trying to do. You know? But like I said, bro, you bitch ass niggas ain't even on my fucking level. You understand that? Yeah. It's a whole fucking fact. I'm on some different type of shit. You fuck.
Look at the phone booth. YouTube subscribers.
Yeah, that shit's hilarious, man.
I seen from two fellas instead of good fellas, two fellas.
Niggas couldn't handle what
the
fuck
Have a
I
good
do.
evening, Hebrew.
You understand? You don't have the stamina, the fucking ability, the mentality, the fucking animal. My animal will eat you in real fucking life. Like real timing, I will eat you. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Huh? What? He's eating people.
Let's just spit the real shit though. John.
Oh, hey, somebody, what? He's cannibal? He's cannibal?
Doc put me onto this.
Yeah, that's funny as fuck.
Who are you and what you claim? You claim to be a man, but I seen the bitch inside of you when I first came to your channel. When I ran your fucking channel. The way the fuck I wanted to do it. You know? You didn't understand it. Maybe you didn't know I was running your channel. But I was running your channel. I was doing all that shit, nigga. Yo, John. Since we like to say names on a fucking first name basis, right? John. What the fuck does actually even mean. You know what I'm saying? It sounds like chimney, like a chain smoker. Fucking just pump that bitch. It's fucking full of lead. You know?
Oh, so he has a channel. That's okay. All right. See, I don't even know, bro. I don't visit nobody, man.
I hope you're listening, John.
I didn't know
I want you to pay
Manziel still
attention.
had a channel.
I'm gonna drop you. You can come see me in person. You could, we could go out for a beer. We could do all that shit, bitch.
Yeah, man. What happened? Yeah. Man, you know Will, bro, from the murder, bro? Yeah,
Hey, you want some free beer? Go out with Nunzio. He buy you beer.
who that is? Yeah. He a real
Man,
one,
that
bro.
nigga, man.
He ain't no pee-wee. He a real one.
Man, I told bro I put hands on him, arms, legs, and feet, bro. On my mama,
You
bro.
said that to his face?
Nah, bro, in his comments.
And then when we part ways, you go about your way, I go about my way, right? Or I could just slap the shit out of you in person, like real time. The link is in the chat if anybody wants to come in. Talk that hot shit. Tell me where you want to meet. Arthur, where you want to meet? You in one socket, right?
Yo, after that whole Joe thing, man, he should not be calling nobody out. Come on.
Listen, dude. Listen, I hardly see him anymore. I know. Last thing I remember, he left Peru. That went sour, I guess. I heard, in the YouTube.
He's in the bushes, man. He's listening.
I'm sure. Yeah, and then,
There he is.
I don't even keep tabs on him. Is he here?
Ain't that him, Snazzy Thug?
No, that's not. That's a soccer account. Snazzy Thug.
Really not that far. It's no here, no there. Arthur. Artie boy, you drove to me over here. You drove all the way to fucking Sturbridge, bro. And all that. You ain't do shit.
Hey, Miss Boo, enjoy that blunt. Enjoy that blunt on a Thank God It's Friday. Yes, sir.
I'll catch you later, bitch. Oh.
He's gone. That's it.
This is the part I saw. Oh my God.
Fucking hilarious.
Wow. Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm a real, huh?
I hear you.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I mean,
let me
Yeah,
just,
King.
yeah, bro, because I'm a solid.
Right, I
ask you a
waited
question.
2 hours.
Yeah. What's up, bro?
What hood you from?
Allegedly.
Instagram?
No, I'm just saying, bro, because I was really like, you know what I
No,
mean? Like,
I'm
bro,
just playing.
because
I'm just playing, bro.
Nah, bro, because I was.
Let me ask you something.
Huh? Yeah.
You a broadband blood or a cyber crip? You keyboard crip.
I mean, bro,
No,
I was,
bro. I'm sure you were real one, bro. How did you feel after that?
Because look,
you felt like what?
I mean, nah, bro, because my phone, I was on the internet and I seen them and I was mad, but.
Are you one of the spiritual warfare people?
All right,
this
is the channel I'm talking about. All right, but listen, I have to go to the bathroom. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna throw another video up. It's gonna take me 2 minutes to go to the bathroom and back. Well, meanwhile, enjoy the music. All right, I forgot to wash my hands. I'll be right back. No, I'm only kidding. All right, let's continue on, brothers. Hey, thanks for standing up for Vic. You know what I mean? Quick Vic, standing up for Vic Ferrard. All right, so this is the channel that we were referring to earlier. This is from a channel.
Yeah, that's
this
him.
is YouTube Pirate. Yeah, okay. All right. Yeah, so you already know. All right. Oh, so you know him. Okay.
I've heard of him. I don't know him.
Okay.
There's dimensions of reality involved. It's not just things on Earth.
If you think, if you ask me if I believe in other dimensions, I do believe there's other dimensions. I believe there's another part of us somewhere else. I do believe that, and that's just being spiritual. It's not being a weirdo or anything like that. But I do believe that we exist on a different plane. Like there's a different plane of existence and we may be a plumber, or we might be a painter. I do have a black belt in judo. I do. We may be a plumber, but I believe that there's different planes of existence. I do.
As Mikey talks, Jeff's antlers, they start to wilt. It starts to
believe that. I do believe that. And that's just what I choose to believe. Allegedly. Yeah. And like I said, this is all allegedly. This
Mike, is it true that you're a black belt in karate?
I do have a black belt in judo. I do.
In judo?
Yeah.
Okay, cover up those titties, Mike.
I do.
Those are like, I don't want to say, maybe like Rudolph the reindeer type antlers, I guess. I don't know. Like I said, the dude's a nice guy. I heard that he's working Satan. He's a Satanist or whatever. And still,
really?
I don't judge people. No, I don't even judge people by that anymore, bro. That's what he wants to believe. I mean, that's on him. He comes across, as far as I see, he seems like a cool dude. You know what I mean? That's all.
Yeah.
Look at his face.
I do.
If you've never
Well,
been
he's
around
put some weight on, hasn't he?
honestly, even if you have, there's a good chance you don't truly understand just how.
What are you talking about? Mike? No, Mike has lost weight, bro. He's lost a good shit. I want to say 50 pounds. Do it before and after.
No.
Go back to yes, bro. I'm telling you, bro. His beard is a lot grayer. And I know it's been a year, but what I'm saying, and I'm not saying this because I don't like the fucking guy. I don't think he looks well. You see what I'm saying? I don't know if it's the YouTube or something in his life, whatever. I don't give a fuck anyway. When it comes to
YouTube aged him about 7 years.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm thinking.
How much these motherfuckers enjoy the act of
his
lying.
face
People say that they lie for absolutely no reason, but that's not true. They have a reason. They like it. They genuinely enjoy it, and they will go out of their way to put themselves in situations that they'll know they'll have to lie about later. At a certain point, it becomes an addiction that they have to tend to 24/7, or else their identity will collapse. If you've had an addiction before, especially to like a substance, just think about some of the ridiculous things that you have done in order to get your fix of that substance, whatever it is. They do the exact same thing with lying. They will literally go so far out of their way to put themselves in situations and just do shit that they'll have to lie about later because they're constantly testing themselves and other people. They're constantly seeing
who's doing the talking.
My theory around this is that most of them grew up in households.
I think it's Jeff. I think I gotta guess. Sometimes I gotta guess when his edits are going on like this.
It's definitely a sound changer or a voice changer.
Yeah, it's a voice changer. It might be Jeff talking, or I don't know, or just random. I really don't know.
Strict, so they had to lie about a bunch of things and try and get away with stuff, and they learned to like that feeling. They learned to like the feeling of getting away with things, and so naturally that's just kind of how they develop. But they're not lying for no reason. But even if they can't help it or they don't know what's actually going on in their head, you cannot tolerate liars. Don't tolerate liars. You cannot rely on them. They're not
Makes a lot of sense.
Just don't let that be an excuse or a reason why you trust or befriend a pathological liar. Not worth it.
Yeah.
What did you have to do for your test, for a black belt test? Did they make you do anything?
It probably took about almost 20 years because I didn't go all the time. It was a couple days a week. A lot of people will go 7 days a week, a couple days a week. But basically you have to be able to break a certain amount, roll a certain way, and you have to be able to put people out. It's hard. There's a lot of in-depth things. And remember, every school is different. They have different regulations and stuff like that. I'm not going to disclose that. I'm sorry. I'm not to be rude to you, but I'm not going to disclose that.
Judo's regulated, I mean, to get my black belt, for instance, you have to accumulate 100 points.
So you have to, and the only way you can accumulate your points is by winning by ippon. Another way you get ippon is a submission or with a pin for 20 seconds. So when you're going out and you're fighting, these other guys are also aiming to win by ippon. Whoever gets the win.
Yeah, my bad. I'm talking to myself. So Vic, you know a little judo. So during the tournaments and stuff like that, that's how you win.
I don't know
you
any.
Pin some...
I don't know any judo.
What is it that you didn't know? Did you know judo? What were you studying at one point? Were you studying something? Jiu-jitsu. Okay, my bad. All right, judo, jiu-jitsu. Okay.
Gets the 10 points, and in a judo circles, the
Judo's
first question
for
when
women.
someone sees you a black belt, normally once it's an ask.
Would you say judo's for women?
Yeah.
In jiu-jitsu? Okay. All right. I don't know my martial arts. I know a technique called
Jiu-jitsu's for everybody.
Yeah, it's called I'll fuck you up if I find you. That's my technique, yeah.
Thing by the do is how'd you get your black belt? Say competition or theory? Say competition.
What's theory?
Theory is like if you're over the age of 30 and you don't want to compete, you can like do a written exam and all this kind of other stuff. I'm not the biggest fan of it. I prefer the competitive way. For me, there's only ever going to be one way.
Yeah. Not going to scold that. And my son took Shotokan karate. My son took Shotokan karate. And it was a summer camp, so he had to go 7 days a week. And it was expensive. It was like $200 a week. It was not cheap. But it kind of put him back on course, and he's doing amazing. He's doing amazing right now. So martial arts really helps you get yourself back on track. It really does.
That's another thing about Mike. His kid, while we all brag on our kids, that's great. You know what I mean? Because we all love our kids. His kids seems when he talks about his kids, to me, in my opinion, he talks about his kids like his kids are better than any other kids in the world, or any of our kids. You know what I mean? He kind of
you ever watch the channel TLC, the Learning Channel?
Yeah, of course.
You ever see that commercial for the previews for American Monster?
Nah.
That dude looks just like Mike.
He does. Yeah.
Well,
That's what I hear.
If that were true, then I'd be a fucking amazing person right now.
You don't think that you are? Do you still do martial arts?
No, I
go about 2 days a week. About 2 days a week.
Still?
Yeah, still.
Can you still have those big tits hanging off your chest?
No, he didn't see that coming. Obviously, the dude set him up real good.
Point of the conversation.
God, that's a fact.
It came from him. I don't know what's going on.
This is the point of the conversation. Let me answer your question. Do you see any tits on me?
Yes.
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 Yeah, you got titties, homie.
Yes.
Big titties.
Do you see any tits on me?
Yes.
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 Mike must have asked
Yes.
that question 1,000 times.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Watch it.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
That's classic.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Do you see any tits on me?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yo, this is a lot of clips to get together. Damn.
I'm serious, man.
Holy shit.
Yes.
Whose is this, Angel?
Do you see any tits on me?
Yes.
YouTube crowd live.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Merch.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Come on, Chat. Let's join in.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Type yes in the comments or no.
Type in.
Yes.
Yes.
You're in the yes party.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Imagine you're crazy.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Megan's waiting for the orgasmic one.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, where's the hairy Met Sally?
Yes. 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 Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Let me ask you a question. Do you see any tits on me?
Yes. Give me a hell yeah.
Not when you have them covered up, but yeah.
And someone, I deleted it, but someone made a comment in the comments about it too. That might be what he's playing off of.
No, I have none. I have zero. I'm actually in very good shape. I'm 6'3". Right about 208.
Well, we accept all body types here, so it doesn't matter.
I'm actually in very good shape. But thank you, though. Thank you. Thank you for being a little prick. Thank you for being a little bitch prick. You know, to try to talk some
I may be a prick, but I'm not the one who's kind of making shit up about fucking 20 years to get a black belt in judo.
Well, when you're only going 2 days a week, it takes a lot.
Yeah, listen, dude, I went 2 days a week, but I practiced every other fucking day of the week, and I got my black belt.
You don't have to, dude. You don't have any. You're a lying sack of shit. You don't have
It don't take 20 years.
All right. Look,
You don't have any.
it's on here.
You want to try to back me in the corner? I'll crack at you. So, what did you study? What did you study?
Kenpo.
Kempo.
Yeah, and the Ido and Kenjutsu.
What's that? Kinjitsu?
Kenjutsu.
There's no such thing. There's no such thing.
Hey, look it up, you fucking.
There's no such thing. Yeah. There's no such
By the way, he had some type of heart failure. He's talking about Vic. I don't know if you heard him. He said something wrong with him. You know, he actually said he was dying. Mike said on, I think it was on Cheese's channel. He said, not only he has something wrong with his heart, he said, now I quote, he said, "I am dying." Okay. And by the way, see, that's my yes. That's my yes.
Yeah, there's no such thing.
There isn't. There's no kinjitsu. There's no thing called
Jutsu, you dummy. Kenjutsu. It's Japanese.
Yes, there is, you fucking idiot.
Yes, of course there is. Yeah, it's but Mike's teacher, the Kinjitsu, is a dude named Ken that lives down the street. He teaches karate, Kinjitsu.
J-U-T-S-U.
So how drunk are you right now? So let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question, if you don't mind. Yeah. Do you suffer from mental illness, man? Keep switching topics, and you seem unsure in what you're saying.
What topics? I seem very sure of what I'm saying. If you listen to me, you'll fucking realize that. So you don't know shit.
Probate's over there trolling.
Jeff, this guy's a clown.
They're challenging your self-presentation.
We have a good conversation, but you have this clown down here making it. His sensei was Elvis.
Did I start calling you names? Did I start calling you names? Hey, titty boy.
What are you talking about?
You did talk about his man titties.
He called him titty boy.
When was this? Today?
This, I want to say, no. This was like, I want to say about a week ago. And it's been different versions of it. I think Senior Citizen Sal has done some, Proby's done some. So sometimes it's hard for me to remember.
When was this live aired, Angel?
Oh, I want to say about a week ago. Yeah, if I had to guess, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I don't have any. They're not there. I don't know what you're talking about. Take pictures. So Jeff, they take pictures and they superimpose your pictures, right? And they make these big, they make your face like this big, they make you bald, they make you bald, they make you bald, they make you bald.
He's said this about a million times.
People are allowed to have titties, even if he has mad titties. People are allowed to have titties.
No, Mike, you're already bald. They can't make you bald because you're already bald.
Even if he has mad titties, that's not a moral failing.
I don't have any. And the funniest thing is,
if he has man titties, that makes it seem even more cruel.
Like, I'm in shape. I'm actually in shape. What is your name? Zach Ola? Is that your name?
Yeah.
So you're another. Yeah. So have you ever cammed up before?
That's sweet.
Oh,
Yeah.
There you go. Okay. All right. So you look like you're homeless, but you're making.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm homeless because I'm inside a home right now.
You're making fun of someone else's looks, bro. I'm like 10 times better looking than you. I'm like 10.
No, dude, I would never dare. I would never say that to another guy. I'm 10 times better looking than you. I don't know, dude. I would never say that. I've never said that to another dude, bro. I am 10 times better looking than you, dude. It's just something men don't say that. I just don't. I've heard women say, "Oh, I'm prettier than you," but men talking about I am better, dude. I don't know, bro.
10 times better looking than you.
You're just really ugly.
You're so ugly. Hello Kitty, say goodbye.
That's a good one.
Alright.
So I don't know.
That's their opinion, isn't it? My goodness.
You can hear it. You can hear that Jeffy's intoxicated.
They say you were hitting that little bottle off camera the other night too, though.
Yeah, I can get sober. You can't lose those titties in one day.
You shouldn't talk about anybody like that.
Well, he was just talking about my titties.
Two wrongs don't make a right.
You see them? You see them? They're not there. I mean, did they disappear?
So lift your shirt
up. You don't have to defend your titties.
You don't lift your shirt up.
You don't have to defend your titties.
You want me to take my shirt off? Why are you so upset?
All right, listen, call this whatever, but men in my culture don't. Well, I don't know. Say, but you're not supposed to tell people that you're good looking. It's just something that I don't know. You're not supposed to act like that. Have you ever told another man, dude, I am good looking as a motherfucker? Actually, I'm better looking than you. Have you ever talked to a guy like that? Vic?
Not that I know of.
Okay, all right. Yeah, be clear. I don't want you to get clipped next to you. I have to play your clip.
Yeah, exactly. I might have. Who knows?
Why are you so obsessed with another?
Right. Because you lie about a lot of things.
What did I lie about? What did I lie about?
You lied about your mother being dead. You lied about being a black belt in judo.
Exactly.
My mother just passed away, and I am a black belt in judo. So what else? What else do you?
Whose house is that you're in right now?
What else? What else do you have?
Whose house are you in right now?
Mine.
Dennison's.
Oh, you own it?
So you live? What do you live in? A little shitty 1-bedroom apartment? Where are you? Where are you?
It's not even 1 bedroom. I just put a bed inside of it. It's not even a bedroom.
Oh, so you live in a hotel?
Yeah, a Japanese hotel.
Mike. He has no self-awareness. Look behind you, Mike. Look what you got on the wall. You live in your mom's house, bro. You know what I mean? It's like, Jesus Christ, never mind.
Oh,
you live in a capsule hotel? Little capsule.
Yeah, there are 3 inches between my nose and the roof.
All the women I can handle. Them little hens are hard to catch, though. See what this going through, Jeff?
Jesus. Let's do the piece of Jesus. We could break it.
It's funny because there's healthy troll, and it's no problem. It's no problem at all.
Yeah, but what about when you're hanging out with Ham Banana and he's going on Monkey and looking at little kids doing pornographic acts?
Huh? Why are you still
that kind of behavior?
I don't know what you're talking about.
He got real quiet there, didn't he? Huh? He got real fucking suspect, like really. Actually, he said, "I don't know what you're talking about." Look,
What are you talking about? He does it on his street all the time. He tried to convince me to do it.
You got a bunch of sock accounts, bro. I know exactly who you are.
I have sock accounts. I have sock accounts. Okay, let me take my glasses off for this one. You show me one fucking sock account.
Please put your glasses back on, take a shower, and shave, please.
You first, Mike. You first. Dude, before I will fight this guy, I will hose him down really good, bro, and throw a lot of Clorox and disinfectants. I will not touch this dude without hosing him down like a horse. You know how they hose down horses?
Yeah, okay. Well, why don't you fucking do the
Hose
same?
down your dog.
When's the last time you showered?
I seen it on Flow State one night. It's not pretty.
You know how they hose down farm animals? Like that, yeah.
Not pretty.
Yeah. Shoot. Yeah. Shoot. Yeah. Shoot.
Oh man.
Take a shower and shave. When's the last time you showered? When's the last time you showered?
Hey, there's a clip. I think I played last week that he's talking about his sweaty feet. That his feet sweat more than most. No, your feet stink more than most because you don't take a shower.
Whose feet stink or sweat?
No. He claims to have the sweatiest feet, and that his wife used to say, "Oh my God, your feet are so sweaty." Like his socks used to stick to the wall type shit. But I don't believe that. I think yeah, they were sweaty, but they stank to high heaven. How about that? Yep, that's what I believe.
Pretty.
Oh.
Yeah.
By the way, I didn't take a shower today. Is that okay with you, Mike?
You should. You look like you smell.
Are you for fucking real? Are you for real?
Anything else?
You ever competed in any judo tournaments or competitions?
Chuck, what's the craziest thing you've ever seen in the military? Like the craziest stuff you've ever seen?
You see how he doesn't want to answer that question?
I'm not allowed to talk about it.
Competition, right? 20 years, you never was in a tournament.
I'm not going to address you because you're a piece of shit. I'm
a piece of shit for calling you out.
Really help us out. Appreciate
I'm a
it.
piece of shit for calling you out.
There's no reason to talk to you because you're going to keep talking in a circle, and there's no reason to talk to you.
Yeah, but the circle, you asking a question and not having it answered.
Right. We're trying to have a conversation here, and you're being a little prick.
Oh, I'm a prick?
Wow.
Aren't you acting like one?
Did I call you a name?
It was the
Yes,
name.
you did. You called me a lot.
Did I call you a name?
One thing. One comment.
What's the motive?
Marcy.
The motive is because they don't want me speaking truth. They don't want me speaking
don't
life.
speak truth. You never speak truth.
But all you're speaking is opinions, the same as everybody else. You even said that, like when we were talking about some of the theories out there that this is all speculation, and you're like, yeah, I know it's all speculation. So it's not like you're trying to put out.
Hey, subscribe to my friend Marcy Darcy, guys. Thank you, Marcy Darcy.
Kind of dogmatic truth. It's not like you're trying to put out any kind of dogmatic truth so far. I don't know what the truth is that they're worried about.
Pathological lying. It's not considered a mental disorder. Instead, it's observed as a behavioral disturbance that's present inside of other disorders like antisocial personality disorder and some brain disorders like Korsakoff syndrome, which is brain damage from alcohol. Pathological lying used to be called pseudologia fantastica. I like saying that. And it referred to people who
Too
told...
many titles. How about crazy as fuck? I don't see crazy as fuck in that like this. Crazy as fuck. What's crazy as fuck at?
Multiple outrageous lies that would border on the fantastic. And those were more than just simple lies. These would include elaborate details that seem questionably believable. And when you challenge the person on the details, they tell even more lies to make the story work. The motive behind the lying wasn't always clear. And sometimes it was just to impress people. Some people start to believe their lies and have trouble even knowing what the truth is. Believe it or not, for some people, it can become like ordinary talk. And they don't even see themselves as spinning a lot of lies. They just see it as talk.
I think Mike, before he came to YouTube, he's already like the way he is, and all his life he's been lying his way through things, exaggerating. Maybe it started exaggerating, then it became now he's to the point he found YouTube, and now he's this monster. You know what I mean?
I remember seeing Mike for the first time on YouTube.
I seen him on Dr. Days, but my point is that he thought maybe YouTube was gonna be a safe haven for him. Oh, I'm gonna lie my ass off through here. And, obviously things get found out, and he's actually the biggest liar I've ever seen in my life.
Like storytelling.
A man can talk sense into another man because he can use his own experience and say, look, think about this. Do it change the way that I changed.
You haven't changed.
Watch your fucking mouth. Watch your fucking
mouth.
mouth.
You're fucking
Oh,
wait.
Who's that?
Wait. Oh, and boom goes the dynamite.
Don't speak to her like that, bro.
Yeah, he's gone.
One move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time.
Oh, you gotta give it back.
He told Big Mama shut the fuck up. And that's what that is. One time. Yeah.
That's who he was talking to?
Yeah, yeah. Good stuff, YouTube cries a lot. Y'all.
Hey there, involuntarily
Y'all know what to do. What is it? Let me see what this is, then I'll probably end.
celibate man children. Are you feeling low? Do you feel like
Let me see.
alcoholism, social ineptitude, and pathological lying each and every day, and yet he perseveres?
All right, this is Senior Citizen South. This will be the last one. This one's short, so I'll play this one last one.
And despite being mocked, insulted,
Check this out.
belittled, satirized, and made fun of every day, a woman had sex with him at some point
The
in
fuck
time.
is that?
It's true. Hey, no, listen to this. It's true. It makes a lot of sense, bro.
So, if this brave Adonis can do it, what's stopping you? Go out and pursue your dreams. Build that business, family, or idea you have. Don't let your probation officer or your Alcoholics Anonymous group hold you back. You will become something, come hell or high water.
This message was sponsored in part by the Make Mike Cerrone's Heart Good Again Foundation. We are in no way associated with the Magic Mike franchise. Stop asking and sending fan art.
I'm Michael Cerrone, and I endorse this message.
Oh, good stuff, guys. All right, let me end it there.
Mike.
This goes back old, but we'll watch this next time. Let me save some content because I don't think he's been making a lot of appearances, to tell you the truth. That's why I put the title "Moobs on the Run" because I haven't seen him on. Well, I haven't been looking around, but I haven't seen him around. Not as much. They said he was on yesterday. I missed that whole thing, so I wasn't even home. But for the most part, I don't know. He's got to be on somebody's panel to be able to get these clips. So, by the way, man, I feel real disgusted about the whole. I didn't know Mike did that to YouTube Cries a Liar. It's like, ugh, dude, woo, that shit boils my blood. I tell you what. And man,
Are you surprised?
I don't think I remember him speaking about kids. I don't know where that. Well, I kind of know where it's coming from, because there's some individuals out there that have been speaking nothing about people's. The new thing. Well, not for everybody, but it's talking about other people's kids and deceased people. It's like, dude, go back to the basics. How about some plain roasting? You stink. How about no, you stink more or some shit? You know what I mean? Not to be corny, but leave the kids the fuck alone, man. You know what I mean? Because what they're gonna do, they're gonna tear you from limb to limb. Your channel will not exist in this community. I am telling you. Take it from me. Don't take it. Whatever the fuck you want to do, but leave the kids alone. I'm telling you, leave the kids alone. Brandon Mitchell, what's going on?
Kid shit.
No, leave it alone, bro. We're adults, man. Don't talk to them. Don't do nothing. This is an adult sector for the most part. I don't see children having channels over here, so you know what I mean. Just leave it alone, bro. Simple as that, man. But yeah, I got 30 people still here.
Oh, I am on a busy road, Angel. Please don't nobody call a welfare check.
That's funny. They ain't gonna do that to you, bro. No welfare checks on Vic. Quick Vic, guys. He's fine. How you been? How you been doing, bro? 32 Angel. What's 32? 32. Yes, I still got 32 people in here. I'm surprised. Hit the like button for Angel Newfound Life. Yes. Who wants to hear another video? You might like that. You might probably like this one. Mike's theme song. He sings that to his boyfriend every night. Just be good to me. He doesn't care about anybody else.
Word.
Yes, sir. Is it no?
Mike's
Not
in
the
the
outro. Not
chat.
yet.
His father is just.
I'm having fun. My wife is out shopping. She's at the mall, and I got nothing to do but to mess around. Yeah. We got fake Mike in the house. That's fake
That's
Mike,
the
by the
real
way, bro.
Mike.
No, it's not.
No, that's real Mike, man.
No, it's not. There's reason
His
I don't
mother's
like
with
mom.
his uncle.
I was out. I can't tell. You know who could tell? Megan. Megan will tell me. I don't know. I don't
Just
know.
go with it. That's the real one.
Okay. You play another one. Play earlier, please. And you played the other one you played earlier. Which one's that, Sam? I played like 5 or 6. I got one more in the chamber. That's for later. The song I'm gonna play for the outro is my favorite song of all time. I found it in the movie actually. Well, not found it. I heard it in the movie. Oh, that's a fake one. Okay, yeah. See, it's fake. See, you haven't been around.
Samsonite.
You haven't been around, brother. You know what I mean? You gotta get to. You gotta catch up, bro. It's about. I want to say
that's the
about.
real one.
No,
Don't let him
it's
fool
fake.
you.
Okay, all right, whatever. I'll go with it. But there's about 3, I want to say, fake mics, just like that.
Sam said it was a solid one.
I don't know. I thought I gave him one fake. Yeah, I did, and then I took it away because I wasn't sure, Megan. I did give a wrench to one of them, but I wasn't sure, so I just took it off.
Mike.
Yeah. Hey, Sam, is Sam falling for Amanda? Did I see something? I don't know. Is love in the air or something going on? I don't know.
Look
Sam.
at Megan. Oh, geez, I confirmed it.
Yeah. Geez.
How do you know, though? You never know.
Megan knows what the hell she's doing, bro. Megan's been she knows her shit, bro. I realize already sometimes. Okay. All right, you love birds. Don't let me find out. That's what I'm saying. She's like, nah, common ground. Hey, that's how it starts, Amanda. It starts with common
Has
ground.
Samsonite ever came on a panel yet, Angel?
No. He never will. I don't know. He never will. Yeah, it
Do we
sounds
know
with
if
common
it's
ground.
male or? Do you know if it's male or female yet?
If I had to guess, it would be, and obviously they can be very, really clever, but I've never really given it any thought. But if I had to guess, it's probably a guy. I don't know. I can't tell. I can't really tell with people with soccer college stuff like that. But Samsonite is a cool dude. Always been cool. Always a big supporter of this channel. So I have nothing but appreciation for him for sure. Like I was saying, yeah, it starts with common ground. Next thing you know, you're phone boning. Okay, Amanda. You know what I mean? So that's how
They
it
say
starts.
you're Yoda Doug now.
Who? I'm
Samsonite.
who? Samsonite. I heard about that dude. I don't know who the fuck that. I heard that name together with Ruru's name. That's all I know. That's all I know.
You don't know Yoda Doug?
Angel. No, I don't. Actually, I don't. I've heard rumors and his name associated with Ruru's. But that's it. I think that was before I got to this community. Was at the point, and I love Angel. Phone bone. Oh, no phone boning, Amanda? Oh, you prude. You're a prude. No phone boning. Excuse me.
Oh, come on, man. 1-800-QUICK. Quick, fast.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't think I could date in these ages in this time. I sound like an old head, don't I? I don't know, bro. It's lots changed since my time, bro. Look, I sound the more I talk, the older I sound. What? Yeah, it's hard. It's kind of listen, dude. You, for instance, have you found it hard to date, Vic, or are you ready to date?
I'm already dating.
Are you ready to date? Okay, good. Oh, well, you're Italian. You're a horny motherfucker. That's right. Yeah. Megan says,
Yeah, I'm
There's
seeing two
just
different
something
girls.
missing when the phone bone. You can't put my finger on it. That's what it is. You can't put your finger on it. That's why the phone bone doesn't work. You can't put your finger on it.
I ain't never phone boned in my life.
Hey, don't knock it till you try, bro. Now I'm not saying I've tried it because obviously y'all know
I'm good.
I'm pretty married. But hey, I don't kink shame, bro. It's whatever. Whatever's clever, man.
Yeah, Smitty, hit the cash app, B. I forgot about that. Hit the cash app, B.
You haven't said that in a while, haven't you? Yeah. Even
I
from
don't think
jail.
I'll ever say
Megan
it.
says even from jail. No, but listen, now it'll be really difficult to phone both from jail, wouldn't it? You got dudes around you. How you get, it's not like you have a, well, not unless you sneak a phone in there.
They're
That's difficult
listening
to
to
do.
you.
Oh, yeah.
The jail.
No, but right. Well, exactly. So how can you actually do the home
They
phone? Don't
don't
you get
give
some
a fuck.
privacy?
I've seen
Really?
guys doing
Oh,
that shit on the
fuck.
phone with their
Oh, that's
wives
nasty
and
as
shit.
fuck. Oh, hell no. Nah, man.
Playing
I'm good,
pocket
bro.
pool over in the corner.
Oh, no, dog. I'm good. But and I gotta use the phone next. Fuck out of here, bro. Get off that phone, bro. Who's got the sanitizer, please?
Yeah,
Damn, I
Mr.
can't.
B. That's fucked up, Mr. B.
What do you say?
$9 a minute.
Yeah, right? Fuck. Damn. Shit, a hooker in Philly costs you $9. I mean, not that I know, by the way. That's rumors I hear. You can't say shit in here, quick. Angel gets hookers for $9. No, man. You would listen. I'm a stickler, bro. I don't know if you know that about me, bro. But yeah, I'm a germaphobe or whatever you want to fucking call it, bro. Dude, forget about that. I don't think I'll make it in jail, bro. I don't think so, bro. Well, all the fucking germs in that motherfucker, bro. Hell no. But anyway, God,
God
I want to
willing,
thank.
I'll never see that.
Oh no, yeah. Obviously, me and you, obviously, we're at that age that we don't think about jail. Maybe when I'm in the 25, 30 to at 30 years old, you could probably make a mistake and get into a fight and actually M somebody. Nah, man, we're too old for that shit, man. Now, Smitty, you gotta look out for Smitty. Smitty ready to M somebody, man. No, I'm only kidding. Shout out to Smitty, man. It's really I like to someone. Miss Boo, hey, I know Miss Boo, I've heard that you weren't feeling well. I've been praying for you, and I hope you're better. Um, that's what I heard doing in the street. So, and I'm just happy to see you back on the in the chat. I'm just really happy to see you. I really am. Sincerely, good to see you. But I want to thank Megan. I want to thank Amanda, Schmitty, Miss Boo, like I said, Amanda Erickson, J Dub, Sam So Knight, and Kane, Mr. B. Hey, listen, special thanks to Mr. B. He inspired me to go back to my roots, to the funk, to the R&B, to all that stuff. I'm gonna leave the rap alone for a while. The house has been ringing with nothing but the Philly sound. It's something called the Philly sound. Just look it up, and you see what I'm talking about. Philadelphia has it's almost like Motown, but I even forgot about that. We have our own sound and stuff like that. So I'm gonna be exploring a lot of that and making my videos based on the music, that we kind of grew up on. So I've been playing Young Buck Lady and playing a lot of rap and stuff, and I saw the people having fun today in the chat, and that makes me
Yo,
happy.
Tommy.
Batman knows about being what the fuck? Shit. Tommy, what's going on?
That's the shady spot.
Yeah, he came in swinging.
Tommy's a
I do it.
trip, man.
I
That's my
actually
boy.
have. Yeah, Tommy's cool, man. Always been cool, man. Um.
Why you
So the
telling me
one
to shut
they
the
give it to
fuck up? I
me.
didn't say nothing.
I actually have. If y'all wait, listen. I'm gonna play the next one's only 2.5 minutes, and then I'll do the outro with the Philadelphia sound. How about that? All right. I'll be right back. Hey, Frankie J. I'm so glad that you're happy. Yeah, I'm gonna give rap a little break. You know what I mean? I think, like I said, I'm gonna go back to my roots and play some oldies but goodies. You know what I mean? I thought listen, for sure. I thought people were gonna enjoy the rap music more than anything else, and I thought, well, you know what? I guess a lot of the age group here is between like 30 to 50, I guess. So you kind of the logic, and it makes sense of it for sure. I guess you guys enjoy it too. But yeah, like I said, Ladybug, there goes Ladybug. Barney Rebel. I don't know who Barney Rebel is, but good to see you. I have the Philly sound coming up, the last one. I dedicated this to you guys. Thank you so much. I'm humbled by your kindness. Hit the like button for me and Vic. Thank you so much for stopping by and putting up with my goofiness and my laughter and stuff like that. I appreciate it. I really do. Anyway, I'll probably the final one, guys. Kane, thank you. Samsonite, thank you. All right, guys.
Absolutely. Shout out to the chat, Angel.
Hey, Vic, and Quick Vic, salute to Quick Vic to his recovery. Nothing but love for you, brother. You're well on your way, brother. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. All right.
Thank you.
All right. Peace, love, MWO for life. I'll try to come back. I don't know. I can't really tell you, but I'll get in contact with Vic Ferrari and see what I'll do. Thank you, everybody. Enjoy your weekend. Be good to each other for once, huh? Let's be nice to each other for once, huh? All right, guys. Peace.